Hey, what's going down, guys? I'm the Zombie Project, and welcome to my live commentary gameplay here on Rave in the Redwoods. So today, I'm going to be going through how to get the bows upgraded super fast. I usually get it done by around like 5, and it takes me about 15 to 16 minutes from the start to get the bow and upgrade all of the bows. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to be showing you guys the best path to take, which doors to open up to get everything done and completed as fast as you can. So here on round 1, guys, I like to buy the M1, and with the M1 I like to shoot the zombies once, which will give me 10 points, and then I melee them, which will give me 130, so I get about 140 points per kill here on round 1. That's the best way to maximize your points. Make sure you seal the barriers and stuff like that to maximize more points. So so we're just gonna finish with round 1. We're gonna be going into round 2 here. So we're going to do the same thing here on round 2. Instead of shooting the zombies once, we are going to be shooting them twice just because they got stronger, and we're going to be getting 20 points with the M1, and then we'll hit them with the melee, and we'll be getting about 150 points per kill here on round 2. Melee, melee. Alright, so yeah, 1, 2, melee. 1, 2, melee. So on round 3, guys, we should be getting our Fate and Fortune card. There are a few different Fate and Fortune cards you can use to gain some extra points. I'm playing offline right now because I want to go for a high round this game, so I am going to be focusing on scope dollars. I'm going to be focusing on that Fate and Fortune card to get me some extra points. We just got a cash drop, which is always good when you're trying to gain some points. Alright, so we're here on round 3. We're just a couple kills away from our Fate and Fortune card, maybe like 1 or 2 kills. I love the melee with this nerd. It's like a glow stick or something like that. It's pretty cool. All right, so we just got our Fate and Fortune card. Scope dollars is ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a couple zombies here, get some extra points here. I'm gonna go ahead and activate it now.
It's magic.
It's magic. Nice, so we can go to Rave mode now. We just got our pouch, and we have an instant kill. Sweet.
Feel my mojo.
Feel my mojo, man. Alright, so I want to try to kill 2 of these zombies with 1 bullet, so that way I only use 1 of my scope dollars, so... Okay, good. Alright, so we're going into round 4, guys. On round 4, I usually use my Rave pouch. I'll throw the pouch into the fire, go into Rave mode. I like to go into Rave mode here on round 4 because I can get some extra points while I'm in Rave mode. When you kill a zombie in Rave mode, you get double points. So if you melee a zombie, you get, I believe it's 260. And if you headshot a zombie, you get like 200 points. So I'm just going to melee a few zombies here. I still have my scope dollars, so I'm going to get a couple headshots here before the round ends. Oh, good thing I shot that one because the nuke just dropped. I didn't want to... That would suck if I meleeed him and it ended the round. Raid mode should be going away here soon. So round 4, guys. I'm going to go ahead and save a zombie. We should only have a couple zombies left here. So I'm going to melee the rest of these zombies here and save one. And then we're going to start opening up the doors. Alright, I think that's the last one. So let's go ahead and open up this door. We're going to head down towards the mess hall, but first I'm going to grab my challenges here. So now we're heading into the mess hall, and we're going to pick up our first part for the boat, which is located inside of this trash barrel here. Alright, so once you got that, you want to head straight towards the mines, and there's a possible location for a statue right there next to that bench. For this game, I don't see one there, so we're going to keep it moving. We're going into Camp Wolf right now. There's a few other possible locations for statues here. There's one over here by the picnic table. Let's open this door. There's another one up there on the deck, but I don't see any statues yet. Let's go ahead and open up this door. We're going to head towards the recreation area, but first, right over here on the steps is another possible location for a statue. I still haven't found any statues, so let's keep it moving. We're over here by the recreation area, and inside of this little trailer here, there's another possible location, but still haven't found anything yet. Over here is the second part for the boat. So now we're going to go up towards Bomb Stoppers, and there are 2 more possible locations where you can find the statues up here. So let's go ahead and take a look. Is there one down there? Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up that. We just got our first statue. Now we're going to head over towards Bomb Stoppers and see if there is a statue over there. I think they will be because I haven't found any statues in any of the other locations. So I'm sure there's going to be one over here. And, yep, there's one here. So the final two will probably be over by the boathouse. So now we're going to go and head down towards the mine tunnels and go into the power room, activate the power. And then we'll go and pick up the final piece for the boat and go down to the boathouse and see if we can find the two pieces, the two statues that we're missing. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go down to the power room now and activate that power. Alright, so we have power on. I'm going to go ahead and play this game real quick, see if we can get some extra points. I'm going to try to aim for some headshots here. Okay, missed that one. Alright, we got 100, 100, 100, and 5. Okay, so we got 305. Not too bad. I'll take it. Alright, so now we're back in the first room, guys. We're going to go into the jug room, and we are going to grab the final part for the boat, which is located here on the floor. So now we're going to head back down into the first room and head towards the boathouse.
Expand your mind.
One thing I love about this path, guys, is the doors are already open because we took this way to get to the power. So we opened up all the doors already. All we had to do was open up that door right there, and this will take us all the way down to the boathouse. Okay, so we just got our third statue right there. So the fourth statue has got to be located over here by the canoe. So we're going to go ahead and open up this door and check. Okay, so yep, there it is. All right, cool. So we got all four statues, guys. We got all the parts for the boat. So now we're going to go ahead and pick up the reel, and then we're going to jump on the boat and take a boat ride over to the island. All right, so now we got to take this half-an-hour boat ride over to the island. You know, I am glad that I don't usually, like, when I do a high round on this map, I don't have to take this boat ride all that much because it takes so goddamn long sometimes. Do 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 do. Why did I do that? I think I just killed the last zombie. Oh no, I see another one up there. Okay, so once you get to the island, guys, you want to head up towards this cabin area here. And you're going to find the reel on the floor. One more reel for the projector is right out here next to this picnic table. So we got both reels so we can build a projector for the Pack-a-Punch. And right there, you got yourself a dirty hot dog. You want to pick that dirty hot dog up and jump back on this zip line and head back towards the boathouse. Okay, so now we pretty much got everything we need. We got our dirty hot dog. We got all the statues. We got a pouch to go into Rave mode. So we got everything we need for the next step. So the next step is to go into Rave mode and whip your dirty hot dog at the deer statues. So where I like to actually start this, because you have to do 3 of them. So I like to start in Camp Wolf area, and I'll explain as we go on why I like to start here. So let's go ahead and throw our pouch into the fire. Let's go into Rave mode. Let's go ahead and pick up some fairies to make this Rave mode last longer. So right in here inside this little cabin, I'm going to throw my dirty hot dog at the deer head, and then you just want to shoot it. Okay, so we just got our first one. Okay, so now we're going to head towards the mess hall. I'm going to pick up some fairies on the way to make my Rave mode last a little bit longer. Got some more fairies right here. Okay, so once you guys get into the mess hall here, on the wall, you'll find another deer head there on the wall. I just whipped my dirty hot dog at it, and we shot the deer head, and now we have our second one. Now we're going to head towards the first room. So I'm running as fast as I can here, just because, you know, I'm not sure how much more time I have, and I want to be able to do this all in one Rave mode. Okay, so the last one is right there. So I just whipped my hot dog at it, shot the deer head. Now we got our last one. So now we can open up the little chest there and break the chains and grab our bow. But we can't do it while we're in Rave mode. You can break the chains while you're in Rave mode. You just can't pick up the bow. So I'm just waiting until Rave mode goes away. And that's why I take this path, guys. So that way, the last one I do, the last deer head that I shoot is in the first room. So that way I can just grab my bow right after. And then I can just go run straight up here and zip line over to the recreation area and place my statues. But before I do that, I'm going to grab some jug real quick. Okay, so now that I got jug, we're going to go ahead and zip line over to the recreation area. Like I said, we're going to place the statues down, and we're going to start collecting souls for this part. Alright, so we got our first statue in, second one, third one's in, and fourth one's in. So there's so many videos on YouTube, guys, where they say, hey, you gotta get a couple headshots here, you gotta shoot their arms off, or shoot them in the chest, and shoot them in the legs. All you really gotta do is shoot them in the legs here, guys. If you got the M1, just shoot the zombies right in the legs, and it only takes about, like 5, 6, I don't know, not that many kills. I can do this fairly quick if I just kill all the zombies by shooting them in the legs. I think I'm done already. Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick up all these statues. So this next part's pretty cool, guys. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick on how to get this this next step done pretty fast. So so I got all my statues. So now what I gotta do is find the big statues that are around the map and place my statues down in front of them. So so here's the big owl statue. I'm going to place the little owl in front of it, and there's the big wolf statue, and I'm going to place the little wolf statue in front of it. And now what you need to do here is just take your bow and just shoot 10 shots at the little statues, and that's all you pretty much need to do. You don't need to collect souls here. So like when the map first came out, everyone thought that you had to like kill zombies in front of these statues, but all you need to do is shoot your bow down at it and make the bow explode like 10 times in front of each one, and that's pretty much it, and they're pretty much ready to go. So we just picked up the Ben Franklin. This is probably the shittiest bow out of all 4 of them, and I'll probably will not pick this bow up again for the rest of the game. So we're gonna go ahead and put it away. Alright, so let's go ahead. We got the Vlad, and we're gonna go pick up our acid bow right now, because that one should be ready too. Okay, so we got the acid bow. We got 2 bows done already. The next bow we're gonna do after this is the whirlwind. So let's head back to the first room, place this one inside the little chest, and grab the Vlad. No, I don't want the Ben Franklin. Put that shit back. Alright. Thank you. I got the Vlad. So now we're going to head down towards the boathouse area, and we are going to get the whirlwind. So just like the other ones, guys, you just want to go ahead and place the little statue down, and you just want to shoot your Vlad 10 times at the little statue there, and that'll pretty much do it. All right, one more. There we go. Okay, cool. So we got the whirlwind. This here is definitely the best bow out of all of them. The acid rain is actually probably the second best, but in my opinion, the whirlwind is my favorite one. It's definitely a good bow to get you out of traps. The acid rain gets you out of traps pretty good too. If you get trapped up, you can shoot it down at your feet, and it will kill anything. It'll kind of protect you as long as you're standing in it. So let's go ahead and trade that off for the Vlad, and now we're gonna head over towards the other side of the map. We haven't opened that side up yet, and we're gonna get the last bow. I know you could open up the door in the first room and head that way, and it's probably quicker, but like I said, I'm doing a high round game this game, and I want to keep that first room door closed. So we're gonna go ahead and take this way to get there. So this one is located somewhat near bomb stoppers. So we're near bomb stoppers now. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this door here, and then the last statue is right here. So let's go ahead and place that, and we're gonna shoot our 10 Vlad bullets at the little statue, and we should be all set. Alright, one more. Boom. 16 minutes, all 4 bows. So that's how you get all 4 bows here on Rave in the Redwoods, guys. I'm not going to show you guys, gameplay of all the bows in this video, because this is pretty much just a speed run video on how to get all the bows fast. If you guys want to see gameplay of this, you can check out other videos on my channel. But that's how you get all 4 bows here on Rave in the Redwoods in 16 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got a bunch more tutorials and gameplay and high round gameplay on the channel, so go ahead and check that out. On the Zombie Project, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.